to get a girl to be wet, you want her dripping, you want the bedsheet to be wet, you want everywhere to be slippery, then do this. If you are not married, you are a suspect. If you want to get a girl wet, if you want to get your woman wet, so that both of you can enjoy the moment, there are certain things you need to do during foreplay. What are the things you need to do? Firstly, you need to stop skipping foreplay, because foreplay is where things happen. Things that will lead her to get wet. Things that will happen there that will make her to be dripping, that will make the bedsheet wet. These things happen during foreplay. So why should you skip foreplay if you know the person is for you? This is not quickie. We are not doing anything quickie. So you need foreplay in this time. Let me tell you some of the things you need to do during foreplay. This is the time you need to touch some of the erogenous zone, the sensitive spots for your woman. You need to know them. You need to explore her body to know where she feels the most. Then if you touch those places for her, she will be wet down there. What makes woman A to be wet down there is different from what makes woman B to be wet down there faster. So you need to know, you need to study your woman. Where do I hit for this woman? Where do I touch for this woman to make her wet faster? The ear is there. A lot of women feel it when you use your tongue around their ear, not to pour saliva into their ear, but when you use your tongue around it, it is going to happen like you are putting your tongue inside her ear, but not to pour saliva, or around it, or when you are using your fingers around her ears. Some women feel it. Some women, it can send some signal to them down there. Others, they feel it when you kiss them, when you give them deep kiss, when you put all their lips inside your mouth, giving them deep kiss. That's what some women love. Some women love it when you are stimulating their breasts, when you are kissing their breasts, when you are sucking their breasts, when you are playing with their nipples. Some women love it that way. So you need to find out, what is the erogenous zone for my woman? Where will I touch for her to make her wet faster for me, so that we both can enjoy this moment? Is it the breast? Is it the ear? Is it the mouth? Some women also like it when you are touching their neck, when you use your tongue to be licking their neck, like your tongue is around their neck. You are playing with the neck. You're going to do it like you are biting it, but you're not biting it. I have a similar video like this on this channel. I'll leave the link in the description box, so make sure you check it out. Some women love it when you are massaging their head, when your hand is in their head, then you are talking dirty talks into their ears. They love it. That makes them feel honey. That makes them get wet faster. Others also like it when you are stimulating their clit, when your finger is there rubbing their clit. They love it. Others love it when you lick their pussy. But a lot of guys said licking the pussy is not hygienic. Considering the place, if the place is clean, what is wrong? Last time I said it, the only thing I know is what? Sore throat. So I said after doing it, you can use mouthwash to wash your mouth. You are not going to swallow the saliva. You are not going to swallow everything from there. You are not going to swallow the wetness from there. You are just doing it for her to get wet. Some you can just use your tongue on the clitoris, not going down. Then you use your fingers inside the hole there. That's all. So let's say if your fingers are down there in the hole, then your tongue is at the clit, or your hand is at the clit stimulating it again. It will make her feel wet faster. But before you send your hand to the down there, make sure it is wet a little, or if you want to use lubricant, because I keep saying it that if you use your hand there raw, it may pain her and to put her off. So if you want your woman to be wet, if you want her to be dripping, there's no way you are going to skip foreplay. Foreplay is important when it comes to making love with your partner. Some women, if you touch their feet, that makes them happy. Some, their inner thigh. There are a lot of places. There are a lot of sensitive spots for women that you can explore for your partner if you want her to be wet. If she's not wet, there's no way your cucumber can even enter smoothly. You'll be suffering, you'll be looking for a way, and you keep using saliva over there. Saliva is not going to make it wet like when she's having the natural wetness down there. Because saliva is not slippery like the natural fluid coming out from there. And also, lubricant can never replace the natural one. So foreplay is something that you should never skip. This is the place where you touch a lot of sensitive spots for them. You explore their body. Also, you need not to rush things. Don't rush into penetration. Don't rush things. If the down there is not yet wet, please keep exploring her body. Keep making it feel as if she's your woman, she's your wife. She's not any gold digger that you bring in one day to make love with her and send her away. No. Let the down there be wet. Then when you are entering, no one will tell you that you are enjoying. You will know yourself that you are enjoying this thing. The reason why I say you shouldn't rush into penetration is because during love making, some women, they go dry again. That's because you are no longer touching their body. That's because you are no longer touching so many places for them again. You are just penetrating. You are just hitting. But during this time, when you penetrate, you need to still be stimulating. Because sometimes if you are penetrating and she's feeling some pain, you are not observing her body, she's feeling some pain, the wetness there will be going and the whole place will be becoming dry. So what do? You continue stimulating her body again. You keep touching places again. You keep touching breasts, the ear, the mouth, kissing, the neck, whatever you think she feels the most, the clit, you continue touching those places. Not only when she's already wet and you penetrate, then that's all. Otherwise, you go dry like someone who wasn't wet at the first place. I think you don't want that to happen. So please, when you penetrate, relax. Don't rush things. Still be stimulating her body. Stop thinking about the hours or thinking about if you hit her hard. That is what is going to make her love you, or that is going to make her think that you are good in bed. No, it is the satisfaction that will make her think like you are good. If you satisfy her very well. So stop thinking about hours or stop thinking about hitting hard will make her. No, that is going to hurt her rather. That is not going to make any difference. If you hit her hard and you are finally done, she's not done with her feelings. She will never come back. You'll never think like you are good in bed. No. But if you take your time slowly, it is not about the hour. If she comes, that is the best thing. That is the best thing that they will say that you have made her come or you have made her reach her orgasm. That is the best thing you will ever want to think about than hitting hard and she will never come. They will not come to you again. So if you want to get her wet, all I'm saying is that stop skipping foreplay. Concentrate on foreplay. That is where all the magic happens from. That is what is going to make her to be wet. Have you heard me? Yes. Go and do this for your wife and bring me the testimony. I'll be waiting here. Okay? Make sure you explore different places and know what works best for your partner because we have individual differences. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you have learned something from it. And please, what do you think? Make sure you leave your point of view in the comment section. What do you think if they touch for your woman or if they touch for women, they make them wet? Or what do you also think that they should explore for women and that will make them to be wet for their husbands? Yes. Till I see you in my next video, please make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. Make sure you share it to a lot of people. It helps a lot. Till I see you. Thank you for watching. Bye.